Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the week 1 battle. I'm actually not sure how late I am for this, but I was trying to work out some like different recording stuff. So I'm very late for the week 1 battle. Well, I'm like a few months late, I think, because I already done my week 5 battle. So there's gonna be quite a few battles coming out, but since I've already played quite a few battles, I'm way more experienced than what I was back in this game. So it's gonna be interesting to watch what happens again. So I'm just gonna play this. Let me turn the music off. Alright, so I volt switch on the Heatran. Pretty sure I was choice specs. Yep, predicting the earth power and go out to my Latias. Earthquake, and he goes into Florges. I go into Scolipede, and he fires off a Wish. Yeah, I know he's gonna go out into the Heatran because it was the only low Pokemon. So that's why I go out into my Starmie. He switches out into a Moongus, and I get the burn, which is pretty lucky. Negates the black sludge damage. He spores my my Scolipede, sorry. Which is a bit unlucky. He has hidden power, perhaps fire, who knows. I'm not really sure. So my plan was to get some speed boosts up and baton pass into Glalie, and I know that I'm gonna wake up this turn, so I fire off the protect. So I'm very fast now, and I was gonna baton pass into the Glalie, but I forgot. I accidentally didn't click baton pass, and now my Scolipede took so much damage that it really didn't need to take. So it's kind of useless in this game now. And I need it for the Florges because it's really my only answer to Florges. And Glalie also took some damage on the switch in, and it's still going to be pretty low. He goes into Blastoise to take a hit. And so I switch out into Tesla. I'm pretty sure I had the freeze dry. He goes for toxic and misses, which is lovely. I volt switch out, thinking that he might switch. Does damage anyway. I'm pretty sure I was choice scarfed. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's why I switched into that. So he Moonblast because I had to switch out into the Alomomola. I knock off no item on the Persian. So I knew it was Z Crystal user. So I went for the protect, seeing if he would go for it, but he doesn't. He goes for the toxic, but that's decent as well. I decided to take the toxic anyway and try to get a burn on it, which I do, which is pretty decent. If it was a physical attacker, but I don't really remember. So he taunts my Wish. So I switch out because I'm barely doing any damage. He parting shots and goes out into Latias again. I go for the Shadow Ball, get the Spadef drop, which is decent because he just goes for the recover. So he just switches out again to the Persian for the Shadow Ball. I Shadow Ball again. He toxics me. He switches out, and since I'm choice specs, I just constantly I'm clicking that. I could have gone for another one, but I knew he was going for the thought he was going for the Earth power, so I did get this Spadef drop. But he just goes for the rock, so I switch back out into Tesla, so I can get a better hit off. Go to toxic that Florges, and I do it. But since he protected and knew I was going to do that, he goes for the aromatherapy. So that was well played for him. So I just switch out because the toxic damage was racking up, and with the rocks and the moonblast, Scolipede just dies straight away. I rapid spin the rocks away, but that means I take a lot of damage from that moonblast. I shouldn't get 2 hit though, but I get critical hitted, which is unlucky. Alright, so I go back out into my Raikou, do 40%, but as you see, he's gonna wish and protect up. I can't do anything. It's kind of like, since my Scolipede got taken out, I can't really touch this. I get that paralysis, which is decent, but since the Alolan Persian got a lot of toxics up on me, did a bit. So I'm pretty sure I freeze dry here. Yeah, I do. So I do half health to it. Yeah. See, his plan was just toxic on my whole team pretty much. If I had brought my Nidoking, I could have done a bit. So he has the Sugar Berry, but Earthquake still takes it out. He takes me out with a Thunderbolt on his Mega Lati. I probably should have gone into my actual Latias, maybe. But he probably would have just gone into this again. So pretty much, I lose right now. So, I thought I played alright. I just I didn't have anything for the floor just once my Scolipede died, and I can't believe I misclicked and didn't use Baton Pass, because that just stuffed up the whole game plan pretty much. But I learned from my mistakes, and I know if I face a Florges again, I know that I really need to prep for it. So it would kind of be nice if I could verse Jakesnake again, because that's the person I versed. He's the owner of the league. Well, he was, but then he changed the ownership. So it was a good game. I got 5-0'd, but I did quite a lot of damage to his team, kind of. So I felt like I played well. I played decently with some predictions, but other than that, yeah, I thought I played alright. But yeah, I couldn't really touch floor just once my Scolipede died, which is kind of unlucky. But that was my week 1 battle. We lost 5-0. But you know, we're gonna learn from our mistakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more battles, because there will be some more coming up. So thanks for watching.